Hello. It's me, Tunk. I'm the guy editing this. This is a shorter episode. The reason, in the future, I already talked about this in the last upload I did. Metal is a little fucked. It's a little fucked in this one, I think, not really badly like the last one. This is a very short one. Um, but this is kind of just like a bonus session we had. Um, but just keep in mind in the future, my volume is going to be like really low in these sessions. I fixed it later upon watching back and like listening to myself, but like my computer volume is louder, I guess, or something on OBS than it is anywhere else because when I like did a playback test to make sure I could hear myself, I sounded fine. But editing now, I can tell it was not good enough. I'm very quiet. I'm very faint in the background. Um, so apologies if I might record over my lines because I'm me. I can do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. Important thing to note before we start. I just finished recording the intro and then started editing and realized this is not the episode that I am quiet in. I'm very loud here. Sorry again. I just did a thing about how I'm gonna be quiet moving on, and then here's I'm very loud and obnoxious. But again, apologies. I'm the same volume here. Next video though, I believe I'll be quieter. I don't have like the file in my hand to look at right now while I record this. So, thank you for your patience.
So, to give a recap on what happened last night, uh, the players had decided to make their way back to Smuggler's Outpost, where they had obtained another contract. This was a debt collection contract for the Smugglers of the Coast, and they went to go find a man who had not black hair, but purple hair, and had to go get 100 gold pieces from the man and bring it back to Captain Bones. Upon heading over towards the island, the player team had stumbled across a wrecked ship, which they investigated. Upon investigating the wrecked ship, Tim had went down to the lower levels since he was able to breathe underwater. He was ambushed by some of the walking dead of the coast. He was able to defeat them quite easily, and the player team then went onshore to meet with the survivors. They realized that the survivor was none other than Captain Silica, or whatever his name was, that was part of the wanted contract that they had picked up on their first day. As they were about to collect the contract, one of a stowaway who had gone on towards the ship, known as the Knight in the Black Robes, had made his way onto the ship and had killed your contact for you. He had agreed with you to split the profits,
Not the head.
and you all reluctantly agreed for now. You guys made your way over to the island where you were finding your debt, and upon doing so, the person who had the debt, along with some of the guards that he had paid, attempted to rob you. You were able to defeat him, you took the gold, but then you were also chased off the island for the moment. We now head our way back from that island on our way back to Smuggler's Outpost. As you can see, it is currently it is getting much darker outside. As you continue to sail, you remember that the knight in the black armor has been, or the knight in the black robes had been worshipping an ancient god that not many people seem to know about. However, Tim recognized. In the back corner,
Bird.
in the captain's corner, in the very back, the skeleton known as Jeeves finally reanimates from the dead, or from his slumber. his soul reinfusing with his bones as the bones turn from a pile to a normal walking skeleton.
Actual
Wait,
question:
why
how
did
did
I
he
just
put the
go?
clothes on?
He got dressed.
Okay, so did he reassemble naked and then put clothes on?
I mean, he's a
Why?
skeleton. I don't think it matters.
It doesn't. I'm just
That's
curious.
probably-
I never thought about it, but yeah.
All right, Griffin,
So wait, have I
this is
just
your
been a
first
pile of
action.
bones in there? Like, have I just been a pile of
So,
bones in their ship this entire time?
No.
for this day, yes.
Oh yeah, for that day. You were just snapping, okay? Oh hey, there's a raven at the bottom of
Because
the sea.
you and I talked about you technically don't need sleep, but you like the feeling of sleep. So I added a little bit of flair to it, to where you, as like a way that a skeleton would sleep, that they can either just lay there resting, or their soul would like temporarily leave the body, and the skeleton would just kind of crumble into a pile of bones. And then when they wake up, the soul just
Just
kind of
assembles like a
reinfuses
Lego
itself.
figure.
No!
Basically, yes.
Every time I go to sleep, you hear the Yoda death sound.
Okay, it didn't happen. Good.
So what would you all like to do?
This guy.
Make boat keep going forward.
We just need to get back to the smuggler's den at this point.
Bird
You
awake,
can
bird
continue
want to
making your way
take
forward.
boat?
I don't care. I'm gonna keep piloting. You can.
Not necessarily. I'm not very good at it, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take over then.
Sign, if you had to say,
Fucking Tim.
Yeah.
if you had to say, how long away are we from the outpost?
You guys are still a days away from the outpost.
Alright, then I'll still sentries rest.
Griff, would you like to do anything? It's technically your first time here in the campaign.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out onto the deck and just see if there's anyone actually out there, or if I've just been abandoned on the ship.
Are you saying if there's anyone actually on the ship?
Yeah, I haven't exactly been sentient, so I have no fucking clue what's going on.
So, as you take a look around on the ship, you notice just the crew kind of just around. Benedict has awoken from his slumber, and he's currently reading one of his books over towards the front of the ship. You look up on the sail at the mast, and you see Tim up there. He is currently just making sure that everything around the ship is fine. You look towards the back as both the knight in the black robes, Apollo, and
Faral. Faral.
Faral is currently at the back.
Pharrell? Who the fuck is Pharrell?
Crazy.
Crazy.
Here's this character.
I'm gonna walk back. I'm gonna walk over towards the helm.
You begin to make your way over towards the helm.
I'm gonna ask whoever is manning the helm how they're doing and where we're going.
You make that conversation yourself.
Oh wait. Excuse me, friendly-looking bird. Do you know where we're going?
You're finally awake. We're
He
heading
can
back
sleep.
to the smuggler's den. We
He can
completed our
speak.
2 contracts, so we're heading back to get paid.
Very well then. Now that I am not a walking mess, I shall help you in your grand adventure.
Well, we're still about a days away, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get back.
Very well then.
The knight in the black robes stops his prayer as he gets up. taking a scan around as he notices the skeleton standing in front of him. He makes a quick gesture as if trying to study him quickly before going back out to looking out in the ocean. Raises, I'm sorry.
Faral.
Decides to start looking out towards the ocean and attempting to make different calls, trying to see what other animals or companions she is able to summon. Essentially training her vocal cords to do so.
Just hear a gnome go, "Nuh-uh!" And he-
Great. Fucking another fucking dinosaur come flying in at Mach speed.
T-Rex lands on the deck of the ship.
As you continue sailing along, let me roll for. Let me see if you guys can. Ow! That looks like an encounter to me.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What? Oh.
Oh boy, time to get shot at.
Yippee!
As you continuously sail, you notice a small island. Except this island is not exactly what you believe it to be. It's very artificially created, I should say. Almost as if it's a fortress or a man-made fortress pretending to be an island. It is much smaller than your boat for sure, but it is definitely prominent. Do you wish to stop by it, or do you wish to head straight to Smuggler's Outpost?
Should we stop at it?
So at this point, it kind of seems like that it's just like the top of something. So, but obviously can't breathe underwater, or at least I can't.
I can. I am
And I don't
Tim.
think either of you need to be able to breathe.
I don't need
So,
Oh yeah, you're the only. No breathing, gang. Get wrecked. Breathing scrubs.
so if you want to, we can just pull up to the side, drop anchor, and then you two take a dip. Check it out real quick.
Why not?
No.
Will I sink?
I don't know. Can you swim?
Yes, because I swam earlier, but
Then yes. You
I
can
mean, you didn't. I don't know if you actually swam. I want to say that you might have probably went down to like the bottom of the ocean. If you just kind of walked.
how did I get back onto the ship then?
Find the anchor.
That's
You're
true.
also made out
Fuck.
of wood, so you're pretty buoyant.
Metal and wood.
Yes.
My favorite.
Fuck it, we ball. I can climb back. Lower the anchor. I'll climb back up on the anchor.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll pull up fairly close to it, and
You
drop anchor.
start to make your way over to the place.
The place, the binky,
The baby.
the baby.
You notice the knight in the black armor vanishing in front of you. He goes to a place undisclosed.
Oh,
You do
that.
not know where he is going.
The old guy's gone.
Old guy. You don't even know if he's old or not.
He worships an old god. So he's probably old.
Jesus, this is
That
dark.
old age.
You guys can enable torches on your character.
Should we though?
It looks more of like a homemade raft. Goofy at raft moment.
You could definitely fly on top of it yourself. Alright, well,
Easily.
do I have to like...
Shit, dog.
So, San, because you said I think, do I have to like jump this? Or is there...
You can.
Okay.
Or you could do something a bit smarter, but let's see what you do.
Well,
There's literally
there's no path
below me.
Is there?
I could just tie it on. Yeah, I could just tie it onto one of the trees.
Please do. I don't want to fail a jump and then have to go at the bottom of the sea for a while.
Let's see.
See, it'll be fun.
No, it gets dark.
I'm going to tie the rope, a piece of rope that I have actually in my bag, to the like the post directly in front of me. I'm gonna goofy air fly across this.
Why don't you turn on your torch so I can fucking see you up there?
It is
Okay,
on.
so
It's that dark, bro. It is that dark.
Yeah, I'm just on the phone.
Look, see, off, on, off, on. This shit don't do nothing, bro.
Only Sign can move these, so.
You tie the there he goes.
Who just fell?
Scion. Or Griff, technically, but...
Technical Griff.
Okay.
My bad, my bad.
I hit my B. Well, I'm gonna then tie it on to the palm tree that's here. A little bit lower, so it's kind of like a little
Do me a
incline.
favor, let's skill check. Let's see how good your tying is. Roll a... Fuck, what was that? Roll a performance check.
Performance check.
Why not a survival? Because it's nodding.
You know what? That's a good point. Roll a survival check. I'm sorry.
Okay, good, because it's a +2. My performance is a +0.
Ree-ha! I'm so
Okay,
smart.
18.
Oh, you tie that knot fucking nice. That is a nice
Good ass
knot.
fucking.
It's
knot.
good.
That's a good ass fucking knot.
It's
Alright.
good?
Yeah, it's pretty secure. You guys are good to come across.
Okay.
Not that fucking just
Griff,
the goofy
do
F
you
nine.
wish to go on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on.
Griff, do you wish to go on the raft? Boat?
Yeah,
Island
are you
thing?
sure you wish to go on?
Yes.
Alright. Upon making your way over here, you start to see that this is very much artificial. Like, everything around you, this is basically like an arena for... like a beach
Sand.
arena in the middle of the ocean.
Oh hell yeah, Narvina. Wait until all the water drains and we guys fight something.
Maybe. Shit is pretty dark though.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with tongue for now.
I'm going to do a perception check of the campsite here to see if there's anything.
Roll.
Roll, pussy.
Perception 12.
Fishies!
You...
Rose just walking in the water.
This camp is definitely very generic, as if it was meant to symbolize... It was meant to resemble a survivor's camp.
Fishy.
This is a setup. We're gonna fight some big creature.
Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up, set up. Neat. Okay, well I'm not seeing anything at the camp.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't see anything really. Can I survey the area,
take a dip in the
Mr.
water?
Scion? Oh,
Oh boy.
it looks like surveying the area is going to have to wait.
Epic music.
As you continue moving closer towards the water, you start to hear this big rumbling sound coming from it.
Baller.
Get out of the water.
Before long,
Yeah, underwater.
you start to notice multiple hands sprouting from the water and starting to surround you.
That's not what hands do.
That's not what hand do, dog.
Roll for your initiative.
I'm gonna cast Major on this. Oh, okay. Rolling for initiative then.
Unnatural 20.
Into the abyss that went 16.
Dirty
Fuck
20.
yeah. We rolling good tonight, boys!
Dirty 20.
Okay, those aren't hands, those are
Well-
skeletons.
Yes, like the hands are coming out first of the floor.
Oh, okay, my first thought was they were just giant arms coming out of the ground, and we were gonna have to fight those.
Alright, let me roll my... Not bad. Okay, so, 20 or above
Me,
for initiative.
20.
Alright,
One hell of a roll.
give me 1 fucking second. I'm gonna have to write all of this down.
There's an encounter builder on Beyond, I'm pretty sure. You could use.
I do my own.
Okay.
Okay, so 19 to 10.
Wait, 16, sorry. I forgot.
Okay.
And Griff has 12.
Okay, how many bone boys did I spawn?
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
No, 6.
6, yeah, 6.
7.
7?
1, 2, 3.
2,
Yep.
4, 6.
7.
Where's this? I don't see him, so.
You have 4 in front
Oh,
of
3.
Griff. You have
3.
and
Never mind, I found him.
4 on my end.
I found. Yeah, no, I didn't see the one hiding in the corner right over here.
Alright.
Ah, yeah.
As the skeletons start to appear from the ground, they start to crawl away from the sand. One of them points a blade at Jeeves.
Oh, poor Jeeves.
Combat has begun. What would you like to do?
Your choice.
Ice.
Ice.
I'm going to start flying it and go 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
Then I'm going to let's say use my lightning launcher on that dude.
Okay. Roll for your stuff.
Flameheart crew. I see, I see.
Unnatural 20.
Hold on.
30 20.
That
1,
hits.
1,
We have an
2,
advantage. Yeah.
2,
Okay.
3, 3, 4, 4. Okay.
8 damage.
You hit for 8 damage. Which one was that? That's
Why are they all in 2s? There's 1, 1. There's 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2
Because
4s.
variations. They're different variations of things.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at them from above, like a battle map.
You cast your attack. You cast your attack as it hits the skeleton. All right. Does that end your turn?
I guess.
All right,
I guess
Tunk.
you do.
This is your turn.
Yippee. Okay. Real quick. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, I'm gonna move to this guy. Or hold on, I'll do it with the thing just to make sure.
Wait, no, there's 8 skeletons. My bad.
2, 3, 4. Okay,
There's 8.
and then I'll roll to hit on this fucker.
That fucker
Alright,
right
go ahead.
there.
19.
That is definitely a hit.
Yippee. Love that.
Bro, he got a little steering wheel as a shield. Fuck that man.
11 damage.
You will kill the skeleton.
Okay, I bonk him on the head. And because I think it'd be funny, I'll action surge, my bonus
You-
action.
You take your sword as you whack the skeleton on the head. He crumbles like a Lego character.
God damn it, not again.
Okay. Now I will go. Blah. Blah. Does using action surge give me movement? Because that's 6 movement total.
No.
Okay.
No, it only gives you another action to do.
I don't think I can hit that guy either. So, I'll take a dodge action.
You take your dodge action.
And then my turn.
Now
Do
it is
something.
my turn.
Oh god.
Oh.
Do keep in mind, Cyan, they will not be able to hit me with melee attacks.
Punk.
Yes.
So we're gonna hit you.
Okay, they have
Griff, one will
disadvantage.
hit you. They have, both of them have disadvantage.
Any attack, it's what dodge is. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack rolled against you has disadvantage. If you can see the attacker, and you make a dexterity saving throw with advantage, you lose it.
14 with disadvantage does not hit you.
Nope.
One. What is that? Is that a 1? So a 17 on that disadvantage.
Attacker wins, right? So yes, because I have 17 armor class. Hell of a
defender
fucking
wins.
roll for disadvantage. God damn.
That's what I've said as well, Griff, but they
Well,
don't.
Is it?
They don't listen, bro.
It is going to be a 1d. There's going to be a 1d6 plus a 1d4 necrotic damage.
Ah, my wood inside me is dying.
And you will take 6 damage.
Okay.
So this one will hit you here.
Ow!
Now Griff, one is going to hit you.
I'll be back in a sec. You guys can
Does-
continue.
Does a 12 break your AC?
Griff?
Fit for mage armor. 13 plus dex. My dexterity is 50, not mine. My AC
Okay,
is
so
50.
no. Okay, so no, it does not hit you. Yep. And that will end the skeleton's turn.
You're up, Griffaroony.
Griffin, it is now your turn.
What should I do? How long's this last? Wait,
Here, Tunk, you have control over Griffin's character, so you can
Okay.
move him and shit.
Just tell me where you want to go, Griff. I'll put it in a up, like this.
no, I don't want to move because I don't cite a
Well, you could also take a disengage and move. I think there's
that
also an
requires an
option.
action now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb on the one that's directly in front of me.
Chromatic orb. Okay. Is that an AoE or is no? That's just a projectile, right?
It's just a projectile. That's not an AoE.
Would you have disadvantage
I would-
since you're threatened?
I think chromatic
I
is.
believe so.
Yeah, chromatic's ranged.
I would,
So yeah.
I would say that you would have disadvantage.
No, that's 10.
Miss.
Shit.
What'd you say, Griff?
He said shit.
Normal response.
You have a pretty high AC right now of a 15 or something, right?
Yeah.
You could probably get away without getting hit. These skeletons normally do not fucking roll well to attack you. In my experience, the only time they've rolled well is a nat 20, and they've rolled 2 nat 20s against me. But
I'm not gonna actually never mind. I'm not gonna say it. 'Cause that would be cheating if I say it. So no, I will not say it.
well, that'd just
Yeah,
be
I'm gonna
metagaming, not
jump
cheating.
back and risk the opportunity attack.
Okay. Just 5 feet, or how many feet do you want to go? Because there is another skeleton right here.
16.
Say again.
Another
Everyone, another one. Okay.
16. He rolled a 16.
Damn.
Oh, fuck,
That
I'm
would
gonna
be.
take a long rest for a minute anyways. I use a Chronal Shift and make him reroll it.
Is that a bonus action?
It's a reaction. I'm
It
pretty
is
sure.
a reaction.
10. He misses.
Yippee. Okay. Is this where you want to end your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn.
Alright.
Alright, Iceborg, it is now your turn. One turn is passed.
here.
Iceborger here!
You were flying.
I should not have action surged.
Are you still flying?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot that it doesn't give movement. The thought process was I get off 30.
How much how much damage has this guy taken?
None.
Like none?
No. None.
What about the guy?
None of them have taken damage. I killed the first one I hit. Yes.
Okay.
The one in the water has taken whatever damage you did to him. I think it was 8, right? So he should go down and in the next hit you do, so.
Yeah, because I was thinking of doing magic missile to hit at least.
If you do on him, he'll just die.
Well, potentially.
I think they only have 10 to 11 HP or something like that, so you could probably kill him.
Probably high of 12.
Probably.
Okay.
Well, I did 11 and I killed him, so.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. I will be using magic missile against this dude and this guy. The first one, I'm only going to do 1 against.
Alright, roll for your 1 missile.
1 missile! 5!
That's a decent. Yeah, no, that should.
You kill him, how would you like to kill him?
Oh, boy. I want to eradicate this man's brain. Or
He'd use a
rest of his
skeleton!
skull. The rest of this man's skull, so I'm just gonna fucking make it explode. Giant ass laser beam.
Damn!
You fire a magic missile as it hits the skull, and the skull explodes. Now, roll for your damage on the other 2.
What did you last describe your magic missiles as? Just fists?
I did 5 damage to this other guy. Yeah, so yeah, but it was fists last time.
Yeah.
Fists and arrows.
I was gonna say you could probably make them your feathers.
I could. I can make them
magic
literally. I can make
You,
it a
they
fucking
can literally be
chicken if I
anything.
wanted to.
Yeah, they can literally
Literally
be anything. Shoot mini gnomes out of your hands.
Does that end your turn?
You could.
I could. I don't think there's any point.
Nah, probably not. You're
So,
fine
yeah.
where you are. So.
Yeah. That's
We'll
where I
make
end
an
my turn.
event really quickly.
The island shifts. Everything turns into a Tarrasque.
Oh shit!
A strong gust of wind starts to blow in the distance. Make a Constitution saving throw, Ice.
Oh, he wants me out of the sky. 11.
The wind pushes you back as you fall to the ground. You did not beat my roll.
Your roll.
Stein wants me on the floor. Cringe.
There's a fucking stink bug on my Transformer's foot! Get off! Good job.
Tim, it is your turn.
Hi, I'm Tim. I'm gonna fucking hit one of these fucks. I don't... Honestly, anyone but the one ice damaged.
Okay.
Literally any of them. I don't... You can pick.
Just choose one of them.
The one I'm looking at, I guess. The guy without an arm.
Okay. Roll.
Buy dice. He went off to a new land. 18.
It's goodbye, guys. You hit.
Goodbye, Mr. Beast. Whee! Off into the Netherland goes my 2d6. I'll re-roll that one.
You will hit and kill.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna re-roll it.
I was about to say you hit 12.
Another bonk on the head for me. Yippee!
Bonk a Skelly on the head as he turns into Legos once again.
We need to get the Lego death sound
Yeah, Legos.
without having your rape sound play. That fucking dude, that scared the shit out of me. Okay.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else. I guess I could get like a D10 back, but it's not worth it.
G10 backflip.
2,
For my health.
3,
Second
Yeah.
win.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I've only lost 6 HP, dude. I'll be okay.
3. Alright, 2 attacks on Tim, 1 attack on Jeeves, 2 attacks on Ice. Or Apollo. First one on
Alright.
Tim.
Or Tim.
16.
Nope.
Nice.
Love integrated protection. 6?
Definitely not.
Yeah, no. If 16
Now,
didn't hit, yep, 6 won't.
1 attack on Jeeves. Natural 1. No.
Oh no, he missed it.
One
You're
attack.
dodging, bro. It's because he's also a skeleton.
14.
Against me? Miss.
Yeah. That hits.
Miss.
Oh, miss.
14 misses.
And it's another 6. Definitely misses. No monsters attack this turn.
Let's
Baller.
go. We're built different.
Alright,
Oh.
Griffin, it is now your turn. Mr. G stops.
Jeeves stops.
Here, I'll go back
Has
into.
burning hands.
You cast Burning Hands. Does he have
Is
to
it
roll for AC for that?
15? No. Roll a deck save.
A deck save.
Skeletons aren't very dexterous, I don't think.
Natural 20.
Oh, well, I guess he is.
Never mind. Why you gotta say something, bro?
You
This
know, fuck you.
skeleton
Fuck
was
you,
a
fuck you. Reroll.
gymnast.
Roll.
He's using both of them immediately. You get a reaction per
Oh,
turn.
he only used 2.
Yeah. No, he gets a reaction
19.
every set, so. Damn. Bro.
What'd he get?
A 19.
19.
Brother.
This skeleton was a gymnast, bro.
He really was.
Man's like,
No,
"Wah!"
19, no modifiers.
Cringe.
0, 19.
So, it's, yes. That's gonna be half damage, correct?
14. So 7 damage?
7 damage. You cast Burning Hands on the Skelly. He takes the damage.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Alright. Tim, it is... No, Apollo, it's
Nope.
your turn.
Not me. Not
Okay.
Tim.
Not Tim. Not Tim. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I'm going to use Thunder Wave. It's a 15-foot radius around me, so 3 tiles. It hits both of them. They need to roll a Constitution save, beat 13.
Okay.
I remember when a party member killed me on accident with Thunder Wave when he was trying to help with a horde of enemies.
One rolled a 13. The other one rolled an 11.
Okay.
Clap that bone's cheeks!
12 damage.
For both.
Yes.
Would the one that saved the throw, would that be halved? since you made the.
I think so,
Well, I don't know, because you're saying that it's not doing damage or doing damage depending on if you tie. So I don't know how it works in this situation then.
yeah. No, meets it, beats it, which means he would have made the save, which he would have taken half damage. Because it's not a spell
Yes,
attack.
well, he rolled a 13, right?
Yeah. Which would...
Yes.
Isn't your spell save a 13?
Yes.
So he meets it. Just like how
Okay.
he met my
Then,
armor
yeah,
class, so
yeah.
he'd beat it.
Okay, then yeah, he takes half damage, so 6.
So you kill one of the skeletons, and one of them takes half damage.
Alright, so they have like 12-ish HP.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, because that's like all the damage I can do, so. D6 for life, baby.
Is that your turn?
I guess.
Alright, Tim, it is your turn.
It is now Tim. The one that Ice didn't attack with magic missile. Gonna roll to hit him. Oh, that one stayed in. That's unlucky. Never mind. 22.
2.
You hit.
Okay. Wow. I'll reroll the 2.
You. Okay.
Okay. Wow. Still a 2. Okay. Jeeves stops right now for some reason. Oops.
You do enough to kill.
Okay.
Oh.
Another bunk.
You bonk the third skeleton on the head as he turns into a fucking Lego. Jesus Christ. Okay. Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
One attack each on each character.
Well, no.
First
G.
chunk.
Oh yeah.
6
Wait. Sorry.
misses.
I forgot.
11 on Griff misses. And 4 on Ice also misses.
We are so back. We were never gone.
Jeeves, it is now your turn.
Brother.
Wait a minute. Skeletons have a vulnerability to bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Bonking.
I shall use the staff. 14.
You use the staff to bonk. That does hit.
Baller.
6 damage. Since it's vulnerability, it's 12 damage.
You do kill the skelly. How would you like to kill?
I just hit him really hard and he just dissolves.
You hit him and he dissolves like a Lego character.
These skeletons seem to like to die in a certain way.
Maybe that's because it's the only way you've been killing them.
Bro, I'm not gonna cut a skeleton, like...
Hey.
The flat edge of the sword is there for a reason, and I'm going to use it.
Bro,
Does that end your turn, Griffin?
Griff? That end your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay.
Alright, it's now your turn.
Ice, you could probably kill both of them with a magic missile if you could do it again.
Yeah, I guess I could. I would just have to take a nap afterwards, get my spell slots back.
You probably already are. Well, I mean, yeah. If you want, I can just pilot the boat again.
Alright, fuck it, we do that magic missile.
You cast magic missile.
So he's on 6.
In the event that somehow this motherfucker doesn't die, I'm right here
How much-
and he will not get
how
away.
many- Well, I'm gonna have to... I think they're both not in one shot for my magic missile.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So I'm gonna attack the guy I'm closest to twice. Get rid of that fuck.
With 2 missiles.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you mean to attack the one over here once then, or were you...
6 to the guy I'm right next to. 6 damage to him.
You cast 6 damage on him.
He's alive?
Oh wait, no, he dies.
Okay.
I was about to say. It should be enough to knock him.
Yeah, phone call.
And then 1 to him over there. 3 damage.
You cast the magic missile. It hits him.
Well, he 1 shot at this point, so. 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that's my turn.
And
I'm going to smack the fuck.
What?
When to smack the fuck.
you are doing an unarmed combat smack.
Okay.
You hit.
No, I was doing greatsword, but yes.
Nah, you're gonna punch him.
Okay, well then it does 5 damage. Plus bludgeoning, so 10.
You definitely kill him.
I punch him really hard.
It's just
You
punch him really hard.
him as you make contact with the skeleton.
Ignore
his
this.
fucking wherever you punch him, his bone just fucking dissolves and just shatters.
God damn, that was good damage too!
Yippee! You did it! You survived.
It's dark.
As the battle dissipates, you see now that there is a shit ton of fucking bones everywhere. God damn it, there's a lot of fucking bones.
A lot of bones.
A lot of bone.
Can I
Would you
shift
wish-
I'm gonna
through?
go search for the bones if there's anything interesting.
Yeah, Sam.
Jesus Christ, what did you just spin?
Roll... Griffin, I want you to roll an investigation.
I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh, well, there you go.
As you shift through the bones, you start to feel... very angry.
Angie.
What?
Why am
You
I starting to feel
recognize,
angry?
you recognize these skeletons. You know
Oh,
exactly
That's why.
who these people are.
Alright, well,
As
all
you
in a
start to
day's
just
work.
kind of as you start to just shift through the bones, you start to understand who and what has been going on. This is the crew, or not all of them, but this is some of the crew that you've seen before.
My fucking crew.
That explains the captain ranting.
Not your crew.
My freebrooms. Not your crew.
As you shift through the bones, you pick up one. You find one medallion.
Medallion. Like,
The medallion is of a man with a black beard, but on the other half of it is a skull's face. You know this as Captain Flameheart, one of the most treacherous pirate captains in the sea. And as you start to stare at the coin, you start to grow even more vengeful.
I'm going to throw the coin into the ocean. Just out of anger.
You take the coin and you fucking chuck that into the ocean. There is a red glow in your eyes. Your entire spirit is just filled with red vengeance for this man. For what he's done to you and what he has done to your crew.
Well, Mr. Birdman, I say we did a good job here. These guys will get up again, though, so we should probably go.
I'm sure they will.
Yep.
I would definitely suggest, though, before we leave, to see if they have anything of use.
Alrighty, if you say so. I'll roll an investigation if you'll allow me.
I will allow you.
Just a d20. Whee! Ah, it landed in here. 17, goddamn. What is this going on today?
You start to see a lot of the makeshift weapons that are here. Rusty cutlasses, shields that have been forged from wood. There's nothing that you will find useful to you.
There's literally nothing here useful. So, yeah.
Great. A whole lot of jack shit then.
I'll get back on the ship and just like get ready, I guess. I don't know nothing better to do.
Unless you want to take another quick peek around.
I mean, I could, but
I don't care.
it's not.
I am in the floor again.
Oh, I am also in the floor again.
Oh.
Time to just hover
You stop
myself
going in the
up
fucking-
here.
It's not my fault! The floor!
This is the second time you've done this.
Okay.
Not my fault.
Go over to the thing. Okay, I'll go back to Jeeves so
I'm
you
going
can
to-
do stuff.
What are you doing,
I'm
Chris?
gonna really like look at all the bones and then just go back to the ship.
You scoff at the bones, and then you begin to walk toward them. It's so derpy.
Just gliding away.
I don't want to make him fall through the floor.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
gonna undo the rope I have tied up to the tree and then fly across.
You undo the rope tied to the tree. The rope dangles into the water. The rope is now slightly wet.
Do the other side, pull it up onto the boat, and start wrapping it.
That was my
There's
favorite
uh,
rope.
damp rope.
Damn rope.
You do so as you begin to just begin to like kind of roll it up. Then it starts to get slightly damp as it's uncomfortable for you to feel it on your hands. You feel the uncomfortability of the rope. Roll 1d6 psychic damage.
Ice, what did you do today?
I rolled up a fucking rope and got hurt from it from someone.
No, I mean, what did you do to Scion specifically?
Oh, I did jack shit.
Alright, just making sure.
I would have taken 4 damage.
Did you guys
sorry,
anchor the ship?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It was actually one of the first things I've said, so.
I thought you guys didn't anchor the ship for a second there. I was about to be like, oh, oh no.
It was specifically because I was gonna climb up the anchor.
And the ship is gone.
Yeah, we let it down just in case he had to go swimming.
Actually, Arbiter's still technically on the ship. He would have been able to do it.
Well,
yeah.
And so is Crazy. So,
crazy. I was crazy
Well,
once.
I'm going to put the damp rope into the main, or like under the stairs here. Keep it out
you
of.
put the damp rope under the stairs. You look at it as you just kind of shake your head and disgust at yourself for making the rope so damp and uncomfortable in your hands.
What the fuck did you do, Ice?
I apparently dropped it in the water.
No, what did you do to Scion?
Oh, I didn't do shit.
Okay.
Anywho's.
You go
Tim,
nap.
if you can take care of the wheel, I'm gonna go fucking nap under the floor.
I do not need
Right.
sleep, so
I'm standing on the door.
it's closed.
Open the door.
I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
sit next to the
You're-
wheel and take a nap.
Okay.
But not fucking
I
disassemble.
would. You do not disassemble, so you just kind of.
So you
slump.
stay clothed.
Yes. I stay close,
Alright.
motherfucker.
The both of you take a nap. Are you guys wanting to do a short rest?
Well, we still have a day to get back, right?
So yeah, you guys can go ahead. You guys can take a long rest as you make your way back to the town.
Yeah.
Alright.
Long rest. Yay.
You guys take a long rest as you begin to sail towards your destination. It is quite nice. Congratulations. You have survived yet another encounter somehow, somehow.
What do you mean somehow, bro?
We just
As you make your way back to Smuggler's Outpost, you start to see it's a little bit more busy than it usually has been.
No.
Hold on.
Wait, where's the head?
I can grab it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Mr. Bones a question the second I can. I want to see if he would give us separate rewards if we brought in different pieces of the head.
As you make your way back over towards the As you make your way back over towards the boat, the black-robed knight does reappear in the shadows of your boat.
Creepy motherfucker.
He's back.
I'm gonna go into the chest and pull out the head and
Old guy is back.
Take out the head. 1d6 psychic damage after looking. I'm kidding. You pick up the head. It is very
1d100
disgusting.
psychic damage.
Take 1d8 psychic damage instead.
Take 100 d5s.
I'm gonna put it in, I guess, my... I don't... No, I'm just gonna hold on to it. Fuck it. I don't want to get my fucking
You
bag all
hold on
gross.
to it.
It's a severed
The
head. It's
Black
already
Knight
gross.
stares at you as you hold the contract as he nods at you.
Nod back. Alright, let's get going to... so we
Okay.
can actually get
I know
paid.
that isn't there a way to like... Oh, there we go.
I was gonna say,
There's a
I
way
don't
you
have
can
control over this version of Griffin, so.
Yeah, you can attach people. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing the...
Yeah, we could
yeah,
just-
we already did it. We did it first day. We don't need to do it again.
How do I attach them together, just so I know?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, hey, look, it's the shovel guy. Hey, shovel guy, why did you run away from the fishing post?
You're unable to hear what he says. He just grumbles to himself.
He definitely killed a man.
That man right there definitely killed someone. Alright. Yay, walking.
I figured it out.
Rattle me bones!
I don't know where my mouse went.
Where? Okay.
Oh, there it is. Found my mouse.
I'm here. Fuck.
Mr. Bone Man, I have a question.
You already see Captain Bones reading in the tavern. He's talking to a couple other adventurers. As he hands them a quest, and as they pay them the gold, they kind of rush out quickly, and the barkeep just kind of is sitting there and doing his own thing. The knight in the black robes takes his seat in his usual corner, as he sits there kind of watching what happens and what he would do. Ah, my established team. You've made it back to me by now. How goes your sailing journey out in the great high seas?
We have killed several men.
I hope that you didn't bring them back here.
Well, yeah, we did the one you told us to.
He's talking about the head. Just for proof of Captain, whatever his name was.
Ah, Captain Cerelios. Found him, I see.
Yes. I have a question
Yes.
about this. If we had brought his head back in 4 separate pieces, would you have split the reward between the 4 of us for each piece?
No.
Okay.
In fact, I'd probably shoot you for that one.
Why?
I wonder.
I do!
You wonder why. You're bringing a head that's split into 4 pieces.
He wanted the fucker dead and his head. I mean, what's the difference? He's getting the head either way.
Oh. Okay. Anyways.
I got my answer,
We
I don't care.
also are able to get the gold amount from the other targets as well. The 100 gold pieces.
Splendid. Let me see the gold bag that he carried.
I take the gold bag out and I toss it to him.
Captain Bones begins to count the gold as he notices that there is more gold in the bag than he originally stated. He nods to you as he pockets the whole bag. Well then, you've completed 2 bounties already. I
3.
will say, rest. Now then, as rewarded, 50 gold pieces for the party, as well as the additional, what did I say it was, 30?
I believe so.
As the additional 30 other quest completed for getting the debt out. He takes out basically the amount of gold that he has, and he places it on the table in a small gold pouch. Consider this yours for the taking. You've done yourself and the guilds of smugglers of the coast a great service.
And the hooded lonely guy.
Yes, we did agree to actually split, seeing as though the hooded knight actually helped us take down the captain.
Well then, congratulations to you all. I knew the fellow in the back would be of good use. He is actually one of our top assets here.
Teleporting is probably really useful.
Now then, you have been paid. Please enjoy the splendid amount of food and drink that we have here at our fine establishment.
I can enjoy none of this.
That's not my problem.
Hey, my man's Captain Bone literally chugged down an entire drink himself, right? It went through him, but he was still enjoying it.
I have no
Doesn't mean
orifice to put the drink in.
shove it down your face. I don't know, man.
The bartender makes
I'll
his way
carve
to the
one into
table
you.
as he is currently writing something in it. Alright, you Flurry. You guys gonna buy anything, or are you just gonna take up the table?
I mean, I can
Uh,
tip you.
You're
Well,
not
only-
required anymore, but anything would help.
Okay.
Will only be but a moment. As soon as we split up the gold, we'll probably get on our way.
Very well.
Oh boy. I don't even remember how we were supposed to split this. So it
Knight, you
wa-
remember. Come here. Tell us.
Well, no, not that.
Knight
I mean, so because we're splitting it based off of who, because we're splitting it based off of who actually put into the quest to begin with, right?
Mhm.
That's how we were thinking it, because we're including.
Cyan,
Arbiter,
can you
so-
edit other people's character sheets?
for gold?
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if you can put that in into
If
theirs, that'd be
not,
nice.
then we'll just make a note of it.
You know, we could also have like a collective party, like we just add a character sheet to the campaign that just we put all of the gold that we keep as a collective, like our group spending budget.
You can do that.
Put that in the fucking Discord.
Fucking
We'll talk about that with
the
entire
budget.
group.
If you guys would.
So
you
the how
guys
much was
are
the
good to do
captain?
that. You guys have a total of 80 gold pieces.
Yes, how much was the captain?
Captain was
Captain's
50. The
50?
debt collection was 30.
Okay.
Yes.
50, and there's technically 5 of us that did that.
Well, yes. So you need to split. You need to give a share to the knight.
Yeah, if we're just splitting it 5 ways, which is including Arbiter and Crazy, it would be just 10 gold each.
Okay.
Okay, I did the
And-
gold to me. I also
Uh,
removed a silver piece because I put one on the table. I'm not buying anything, I'm
just placing it.
Yep.
And then it was 30 for the fucking
The debt collector.
dickhead. Yeah, the debt collector. And that was 3
Oh,
of us.
Yeah, plus the shadow figure. Do we want to give the shadow figure money for that?
Technically, he did help.
Technically, he took out. I think he did damage to a guard and then left.
He really
Damage
didn't
to- he
do
actually
much.
killed a couple guys.
Oh,
he
did he?
killed one guard and then dicked off.
Yeah. Technically, he
Because was getting fucking hurt.
Yeah, technically he teleported us out of there, but we could have totally killed all of those guards. So, I had used one of my abilities. I had so many more, just ready. So, actually, I
Do we
didn't.
just
Did I
wanna
use
split
any
it?
abilities? I did, yes.
I definitely did. Do we just want to split it, just so there's no issues?
Why not?
If that's the case, then that would be 7 gold and 5 silver.
Okay.
You split the monies.
Yeah, I put all of that into
We have
a
made
separate
13
like
gold.
coin pouch, and I kind of toss it over to the knight.
The knight grabs it, nods, and then he disappears.
Oh, well, shit. We've made 13 gold. At least I have.
I just changed it over to gold. Okay. We have only made 13 gold. That's kind of funny.
So, how much gold did Crazy make?
He would have made
17.5.
Yeah, 17.5. So 17 gold and 5 silver.
Arbiter too, right? Or no, was he there for the second
No,
bounty?
he wasn't there for
No.
the second bounty.
Yeah, so he would have just made
only
10.
made the 10.
Yeah.
The 10 gold.
I'm glad the bard knows how to make a whole orchestra of music with his lute. I'm really proud of him.
Dude,
He's probably
my
gone
man
on a
has some
huge
vocal
go.
range, dog.
He's really fucking talented, bro. Amazing bard.
Hey man,
you just
anytime
got
Arbiter
the
gives
extra.
him money, he just goes all out.
You mean a drink? Arbiter's not here. The music comes
Okay,
to a screeching halt. Wait, the raccoon isn't here. Fuck off.
Fuck.
Wait, the raccoon is not here. He stops and he just walks away.
So either one, we can try to
So
get another
that-
quest from Mr. Bones, or we can dick
That's
off to
5
our own
silver.
devices.
And you got what, 17 gold? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Or
5,
crazy.
6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
You can just put the actual number in by typing.
We ignore that.
Okay. I just hear him
I
clicking
didn't.
100 times, and I'm like, bro, you can just type.
No!
My brother in Christ, save yourself the effort.
My brother. My brother in Christ.
My
And
D&D
how much for
enjoyer in
Arbiter? How much
Christ.
for Arbiter?
10
10.
gold.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just 10 gold, that's it?
Well,
Mhm.
yeah.
He didn't pay for the other one, so.
Very nice. You all have been given the gold. The bard is bored. He starts playing music again. Seemingly right where he left off.
Okay. So either, what do you guys want to do? Just get another quest right away, or?
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to go get fucking Mr. Bones. Mr. Bones!
Mr. Bones pretty much just pops out of the air. He just lands right in front of you.
Oh,
That was incredibly fast.
he did it!
Do you
He
have
did a spin!
do you have any more quests for us?
At the moment, no, I do not.
Oh,
We're currently waiting until we get some more activities done. But until then, I'll be sure to give you the latest batch when we come to reports.
fuck guys, it's Dragon's Dogma 2. We have to pay for to reset the daily quest rotation.
God damn it.
That'll be 50 gold pieces to reset right now.
Okay. Thank you, Captain Bones.
You
Okay.
can use 5 gems now to get a
No.
boost on all of your gold earnings.
Alright, well, I guess at that point, let's just head back to the ship and see what we do next.
There is
Oh.
one I may
Okay.
be able to give you. A hunting quest.
What kind of hunting?
Hunting quest.
This is a very difficult one, however, the payout will be substantial.
Okay.
The buy-in is 50 gold pieces, the payout is 100.
I'm noticing a pattern.
And you get to. But you have to bring us the material that we require.
What's the target?
Have you noticed that there has been many undead walking around these pods?
Besides you two?
Glances at Griff, back at Mr. Bones, to Griff, back at Mr. Bones, just like a swim.
Yes, we have seen an increase of undead.
I've killed 4.
I'm just gonna like jokingly wave.
Oh, no, 5. 5. I've killed 5.
Besides the two
Yes,
of you.
I know that I'm also considered the undead as well. There's
Yes,
been a recent increase. There's been a recent increase in the amount of undead that has been walking around the town.
Hand
the
on.
moment the bot is changing music.
Put my hand
Give
on
a
Mr.
moment for our
Bones.
shame.
Put my hand on
Bart
Mr.
is
Bones' shoulder.
very
Don't worry, I'm not racist. I won't kill you.
I am.
This is extremely confidential, and I'm keeping this only to the people who are going to buy in. No one else will have this target, except you.
Guaranteed money if we succeed.
Okay, so
I cannot
out of character,
disclose it.
if we do buy in, either one, just the 3 of us do it, and Griff, I'm sure you've kind of noticed, but whoever buys in gets the payout.
Yeah, so it would literally just between us 3.
So either that or we can force a buy-in from the other guys.
I don't want to force them to buy in, but like at the same time, this is a big payout, so.
Yes. So if all 5 of us put in, it'd be 10 gold each, and then you'd make, I think it's 20.
Wait, the cost
Yeah,
is
you'd
50,
make some.
so it wouldn't
Yes.
be 10 gold, it'd be more than that. No? Because
For
10
the
times
5
3
of
is
us.
30.
All 5 of you
For the
are
five,
buying.
no, for the 5.
Oh, okay, yes.
The 5 of us buy in, it's 10, right? And
I'm thinking about the group
turn-
here.
And in turn, you'd get 20 gold. So you'd be making 10 gold. If it's just the 3 of us, we would each have to buy in 16 gold with 6 silver. 6 or 7 silver, because it's 0.66 repeating. With a return of 33.3 repeating. So
Okay.
it's
Force the others to buy in.
Huh?
I don't want to force the others to buy in.
I don't either, but it feels like it's greedy to not do it. You know?
Okay, well, here's a question then, out of character. Is this something that we'd be able to complete tonight, Sign? Or do you think this is like a 2-parter that we would, you know...
This is not just a 2-parter. This is a bit more than that. Because, okay, let me say.
This is the next
you guys
couple
are actually
session
going
thing.
to have to- you guys are gonna have to find it.
So it would definitely go into next week, is what you're saying.
Yes, because I do not have enough time tonight to do it. Depending if you guys are gonna, once you guys buy the contract and I'm gonna give you the details, I'm ending session here because I don't
Okay.
want to go too late tonight. Since
So-
you have to work.
With that in mind, I would say if it's like a single day contract type deal, then yeah, it makes sense to just, you know, only the 3 of us. But if we're going into next week, Friday, there should be a majority more people here, or different people. So
Yeah.
either one, we can just wait off here until the rest of the crew gets here, and then we can buy in, or we can force a buy-in.
I will say you have to buy in tonight. This mission is only able to be bought tonight, or someone else is gonna take it.
Well,
So do we force a buy-in?
Either we buy or force the buy in.
we probably should force them because if they're gonna be going through with this, if the people who show up to these next couple sessions, Griff, I don't know if you're gonna show up, but the people who are gonna be showing up to these next couple sessions, they're going to be going on this with us.
On this mission, I'm gonna just kind of say fuck it, force a buy-in. So whether or not you guys are able to make it, if like say Griff can't make it next week,
We still get
then
paid.
he's still getting paid out.
Yeah,
So he actually makes some gold.
works for me.
So and it's overall less gold on all of us to be able to do it, and you don't have to break gold to put out silver as well.
Yeah.
So
So you take 10 gold from each people.
Okay, 10 gold gone. So I now have 103.
did you
What'd you say?
not convert your silver into gold, or are you just keeping it as silver?
I have a couple silver right now. I can't convert all of it
I
to
keep
gold.
forgetting that you keep you're giving the bartender silver pieces.
Yeah.
So, never mind.
Nice.
Huh.
The whole party is 6, right?
I think there's 5 of us, isn't there?
Me,
Oh,
crazy.
it's me,
you-
you, Chunk, me,
1, 2, 3,
Yeah, that's
4,
5.
5. There's 5 of
It's
us.
5 people.
It's 5 people.
There's 5? Okay.
So yeah, it'd still be 10.
Jesus Christ, Griffin, you have like no money.
I
Please.
wonder why.
He's making stuff, right? So it's to be
He's
expected.
enchanting a thing right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, speaking of that, taking 25 more out so I can continue enchanting.
Oh my
I have
god.
no fucking money.
My man is gonna have no money by the end of the week, dude.
Oh, you guys didn't include me in it then. I have 15 gold left.
What do you
Jesus
mean we didn't
Christ.
include you, bro? What? What do you mean we didn't include you?
It's
I'm
payout,
out
man.
here
If
serving
you
my
pay
country.
in and you do it, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pay someone that
You guys
didn't
didn't
do
even
nothing.
Okay, but you also didn't show up for any of the sessions, so your character couldn't have helped during either
He
of them.
couldn't.
It's not like I have a fucking choice.
Hey, you chose to be in the military instead of play D&D and going AWOL with us. You know, I mean.
Oh my
Risk it
god.
all. Risk
Local man went AWOL from the military to play D&D with his online friends. He's being arrested and sent to jail. Where he could never play D&D ever
fucking
again.
punk. I wasn't expecting the session to start until like mid-April when I'd actually be back.
Well,
I was unemployed.
Unemployed, but at
Hey,
the same
time's
time,
under-
Crazy is also going to boot camp. Give or take around that time, so
Which
At
is
least-
why I'm not starting the main quest until you get here. This is all improv shit.
improv shit.
Okay.
no personal side quests will be resolved until you get here.
It's not about resolve. I mean, like, you guys have started your personal side quests right now. I've given you each a little bit of tidbit of what's going on.
Yes.
I ain't got shit.
I am old.
Ice, you haven't worked with me on making money.
We were here, but you're like, nah, I'm just gonna go do this instead.
Okay,
I
fine,
mean-
Ice, we'll talk after session.
Gosh.
I've talked with
Now,
him
back to
extensively
session.
outside. Ignore how
So,
this mysterious generation of gold just randomly showed up.
So, what will it be, boys? You want to take the contract?
Yeah.
Might as well.
It's a big payout. I knew that you would be right for the job. Alright, go ahead, pay up.
Alright.
Take
Take
out
it.
the gold and place it on the table. And somehow magically more gold shows up.
What's it gonna be, Bone Man? You in or you out?
I put my gold up.
Splendid. He takes the gold and he counts it as he pockets the gold.
Someone let me know how Griff's character is perfectly lined up so that his eyes and hat create like the shade on his skull and his hat create like a movie effect. Looks like it's zooming in
Alright,
on his
the
eyes
rest of you
before
in
a
the
duel.
bar. The rest of you in the bar, get the fuck out of here. The other patrons leave the bar. It
What were you
is
saying,
just
Crazy?
Our music. It is now dead silent.
yes. At the current moment, this is the contract. This is the target. Somebody from Akanada has posted this one. This is a big one. You're not traveling to Akanada, thank God. We don't need you guys moving towards that area at all. Especially
I
with the war
gutted an
going on,
Arcanaught
especially
tonight.
since most of the
Madman.
Arcanauts want us dead, taken alive and captured.
That
We
Bart
have
is
raided
playing
a few
loud.
nodes.
Let him
Now,
keep going.
at the current moment, your target is currently another one of those undead creatures. As I've said before, apparently what is dying is not staying dead. Me and my friend over here consider we are no exceptions to it. My theory is either Necros is doing his job in collecting the dead, or something's going out either through hell or through heaven, and they're reanimating. But we humans, or human-like creatures, aren't the only ones reanimating from the dead. There's been talk. Beasts have also been reanimating from the dead as well. And one of these undead beasts has attacked a small farming village outside of Akanada. They've attempted to mobilize the militia guard from Akanada to handle it, but they're busy with other affairs. So, they called us to do the buy-in for it. Your job is going to be hunting down a very destructive creature. Put it to you simply. An undead dragon has been flying around through the parts of now, from Akanada to the High Islands. The islands of the High Seas, now inhabited by this undead sorceress beast. And we need to take it out so that we can get paid fully. In order to get paid fully, we need to find 2 items, or I guess ingredients, from the wyvern. 1, we need the skull. 2, we need a specific part of the bone from the, I guess you can call it the spinal column dragon. Where he is, I don't know. Where we believe he's located, somewhere around the High Isles for sure. We have no way of tracking it, we have no way of finding it, we have no way of ambushing it. This is an apex predator of its kind.
How'd it die?
100 goals for this?
What?
2 really good questions there.
Ask them one at a time so I can understand you.
Griffin, you can go first.
We're getting 100 gold to fight a undead dragon that's supposedly an apex predator.
Their concerns
Well,
are
the guild
valid.
The guild needs to
Dragon-
make its money somehow.
A
Would you like
dragon,
to up the ante of gold?
a dragon is incredibly dangerous.
Probably, yeah.
Fine then. 200 gold pieces for the party if you complete the contract.
Alright.
That is.
Sir.
Works for me.
Now, the other
I
question.
just increased it from fucking, was it 20 to 50, no, 40 gold that we're getting.
How did it die?
Not exactly the keeper of souls. Do I look like Necros to you?
I don't know. Does he? Sad?
Yet, no.
Okay.
No,
That's very
No,
racist
you
of
don't.
him, because he's undead, he's a necromancer.
No, not Necromancer, Necros, the god of death.
So
I mean, I was wondering if maybe you had information, like maybe a sighting of like a piercing on its body where it might be obvious where maybe someone stabbed it or
I have not
something.
seen this. I have not seen this dragon.
I'm just talking about reports, sir. Like when you get told that
You
there's
have to
a
assume it's a
giant bone
skeletal
dragon.
fucking dragon, so there's not. It's a bone dragon. It's not gonna have like a stab wound on it. It's made of
It
fucking
might
bone.
if it stabbed through the bone.
what?
There are no reports about it, but
Okay.
it will be very. It won't be. It won't be hard to miss. It is just a skeletal wyvern flying around.
How does it
So
fly?
we're hunting an undead dragon that has attacked a town or island nearby,
Yes, it is
actually
currently flying around
near the High
somewhere
Isles,
high sea.
and we need to get from it a skull and part of its spine.
Well, if we
That is
just cut
correct.
off its wings and legs, we could just bring that back.
And cut off its wings and legs and just tow it back. And we'll just reattach.
We're
No,
back.
I would not recommend it.
Well, you don't know
Let's
what
kill
part of the
beast,
spine.
or- Let's bring back the whole spine if you can.
Okay. Because
Whole
I mean,
spine.
things
But
come
you need
back
to make
from the
sure-
dead after you kill them. So I'm saying it's gonna come back either way, unless you have a way to kill it for good.
As long as we keep the head not attached to anything and not within range of any bone piles, it should not reanimate.
Like the bone pile of the guy on our
How
ship.
does that imply that if I like get too fucking like clumsy, it can just attach itself to me?
Yeah, that guy, the bone man,
Not
and
you.
also the spine that would be bringing back.
It will not be able to attach to us because we are too little. That is a much bigger creature. It requires more of a substance to attach to.
I see, I see.
You worry about getting the head and part of the spinal column to me. I'll worry about transporting it for the payment.
Alright.
Capiche?
What does that mean?
It means do you understand?
Yeah.
Right.
Alrighty. Happy hunting, boys. And end session.
And hey, me again. Thanks for thanks for watching or listening, depending on when this comes out. It's gonna be coming out on. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, I'm about to upload it. It should be on Spotify soon. Just waiting for an intro. Although this one's a bonus session, so I might just make this as a 0.5 episode on Spotify. I don't know if I should do an intro for this one. You'll find out when I get to it in the list. So, thank you, and I hope you have a good one.